toddlers and teens, Goodwill can outfit your kids for school.
And your shopping dollars stretch even further, helping those with disadvantages achieve independence. John Martin now live and local with some back-to-school shopping tips from Goodwill. Good morning, John.
Hey, good morning, you two. Yeah, we're talking about the hottest day of the year. Holy cow, well, we got some hot deals here at Goodwill for your back-to-school shopping needs. We're hanging out with Tammy York. Tammy, you know everything about everything from what I've been told.
Yes, I do. Everything.
I love the confidence. All right, but as we're shopping for back to school, you know, there's some gently used items here, but you want to make sure that you're careful that the purchase that you make is there's going to be longevity. Correct?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Let's talk a little bit about that.
For example, if you're buying a shirt, this is only $4.
Sweet.
It would cost about $24.99 brand new.
Yep.
But you want to check like the cuffs, the collars. You want to make sure that they're not frayed.
Correct.
You don't want any stains that you're not going to be able to get off, rips, things like that. When you're buying shoes, look at the sole of the shoe. I mean, this looks brand new.
This does look brand
These
new.
are Adidas for $20.
Right.
They don't look like they've never been worn
Yeah, I
before.
mean, the tread on the bottom of this is really, I mean, that's something that you're going to spend a lot more money at a department store.
Because even if you buy something at a good price, if it's only going to last a couple months, it's not a good deal.
Sure.
So just double check, because everything is kind of gently worn a lot of times. These are, look, brand new, look like $15. Absolutely.
And
again,
for the gentleman in your life.
yes, I mean, they're just great shoes, and you can't get them like this brand new. So.
Now, things that they do have brand new here, which I think is super cool. There's like a lot of socks and a lot of leggings. I will not be trying these on because the last time I tried my genies, those ads seen on TV, the comments were great on. But these are
They're brand new, right. And they have all kinds of sizes. And, you know, they also have little things like nail polish. I mean, these are 99 cents. They're brand new. Get all your kids' back-to-school items and then shop for yourself also. Everything I have on except for my shoes is Goodwill. Earrings, everything, $24.99.
$24.99
for the entire outfit.
And I'm just going to say, you look mighty fine this morning. So
Thank you.
congratulations.
Yeah, for this early.
Yeah, well, no, just life in general. But congratulations on the bargain and for the looks.
Right.
So that's some helpful tints here as we're kind of wrapping up. Another cool thing, and we were just talking about this right before we came on, the scarves here at Goodwill. I don't often shop for women's scarves. That's just not a thing that I do. But looking at the selection, there's a ton. Maybe we don't need them today.
Not today, maybe, but
coming up for the rest of the school year.
And they run about 99 cents to $2, $3. The other thing I was going to say is every day when you go into Goodwill, check the color of the tag, because every day they have a tag color that's 30% off and 50% off. So actually today, this would be 30% off, $4.
I wish I could do the math. I can't.
I can't either.
But it sounds like a great deal. All right, that is Tammy. I am John. We are at Goodwill telling you how you can save a few dollars back to school shopping because the kids are going to continue to grow. So don't go out and spend a ton of money at the mall. It's not necessary unless you're like me. And then again, I capped out at middle school, so I'm actually wearing the same outfit.
Clothes.
Yeah. This is what I wore at Christian Academy of Knoxville, 6th through 8th grade.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Old but goodie.
All right, thanks, John.
John, thanks. I love it. They're already discounted. Then you get 50% off or 30% off already the discounted prices.